Capricorn, welcome to Majesticas Tarot, and if you've been here before, welcome back. These will be messages the 20th through the 24th. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it resonates. Not every Capricorn's doing the same thing. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general collective. Roles can be reversed and time is fluid. I've already pulled the overall energy. We will discuss that and the energy of the other energy that's in your energy, and then we will clarify. So Capricorn, so far what I'm seeing here is you realize that you did not see the forest beyond the trees. You had a lot of false hope. And you're so confused and so overwhelmed, and something is giving you fear, so you just completely gave up on it. Something ended and you have no desire of bringing it back to life, pretty much. This could have been a marriage that you have completely cut out of your life. The other energy I have, or it also could just be a long-term commitment here. We have the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles. The other energy that we have, this person is so exhausted on trying to find happiness. They are definitely venturing out for new beginnings. They are focused on doing that. Oh, that didn't come out right. They're focused on doing that. They're also in a fast energy of moving forward and doing that. They cannot hold back any longer from taking action towards, what I'm getting is anything that they're attracted to. This is also a sexual energy. The problem is, and this was in one of the other readings, they're looking at low vibrational individuals that they'll get what they want from. These people could be very smothering, emotionally, like, as soon as, like, you know, they have, what can we say on YouTube? My mind just went blank, and I don't even know why. It didn't go blank on what it is. It just went blank on, I mean, they're ready to get going sexually here. So they're finding whatever it is that will accept that. But they're kind of being deceitful. They want to make sure they find the right person because they're not looking for relationships or anything like that, but they're going to say what they need to say in order to get what they want. So let's clarify. Spirit guides, ancestors, tell me about Capricorn's energy, the Seven of Wands and the Moon in reverse. Oh, okay. It looks like you've been starting out on new adventures also, but something is stuck. Somehow, some way you're stuck. But you could be stuck on accepting the ending of a situation, but you are trying to, I don't want to say necessarily get out there, but you're trying new things. You know, you're taking different measures, trying to figure out new ideas on ways that you can produce new things in your life, whether that is people or a new occupation or, I don't know, anything new. You're starting on new adventures yourself, but you're a little bit stuck. So tell me about the Death card upright, Page of Wands, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Something came to an ending that you have no desire to start back up. The Six of Wands. What you thought was success wasn't. What you thought was victory in your life was not. You could have said some hurtful, angry words while you cut this out. Possibly, I'm not going back. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This was a very painful ending for you. And that's why you don't have any desire in going back, because it's too painful. Yeah, and you're moving down the road with no hope of this situation. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, reverse, Ten of Pentacles upright, please. We have the past here, the Six of Cups in the reverse. This relationship was not good and it caused you a broken heart with the Three of Swords. There could have been third-party situations here. That was a lot. A lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, a lot of competition, a lot of not taking action and doing what it needs to take to level up. Like you couldn't level up in this situation. With all the fighting and competition and I mean, we have the King and the Queen of Swords here. A lot of negative mental energy that you possibly couldn't level up because there was so much negativity going on in your life. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the World. This person is exhausted trying to find happiness. So they might have just closed it out. That's how they feel. We have the Judgment in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not taking accountability of, and we have the Three of Pentacles. They're not taking accountability for, not working on this. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, it's a loss. And the Three of Pentacles, that is working. Judgment in the reverse. They're not seeing the error of their ways. They're not taking accountability of how much they put into this relationship, which doesn't look like much at all. But yet they do work. So possibly putting more. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. What were they putting in? What were they working? Putting work into themselves. But the problem is they kept going back and forth on whether they need to work on their inner selves or they need to work on their work. They also know that they're greedy, and they would juggle back and forth of whether they need to work on that or not. So that's what they were putting their effort into, not the relationship with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The longevity. Tell me about this new adventures and moving on fast into new adventures for Capricorn's person's energy. That was a decision. It took them a while to make the decision. They were kind of stuck in their head about it. But that doesn't mean they're moving on to another relationship here. They're still in a stalemate situationship energy. They just know they want new adventures with boundaries. Okay, so they're going to be putting boundaries up. Of how much happiness they can control. That's interesting. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. They might tell people they're not looking for a relationship. Tell me about the Strength card in the reverse. They cannot hold back anymore. They have a sexual desire that they want to fill. Can't hold back anymore. The Strength card in reverse is weak. Wow. The Strength card is in the reverse and the Ace of Wands is in the upright. With the Empress in the reverse. I'm hearing going back to basics. Sorry, y'all. Tell me about the Strength card in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in the upright. Ooh, we have the Fool in the reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio. We have Scorpio again. Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, they're not looking for a new beginning here. Or they're very cautious about it. So I guess they're just... Hold on. It's coming. What is that? What is that? There's an energy of confusion here. Okay, they're not going to jump into a new beginning here, but why the Seven of Cups in reverse? I'm hearing Jackie. Or a name that starts with a J. Adkins. Oh. They don't want a connection. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. They're confused, discombobulated because of a separation. So they're not wanting a new beginning with this sexual energy they have going on. So I guess they're just out... I'm hearing causing havoc. And the only reason I say that is because I just feel that they're, we have the Empress in the reverse. They're not looking for somebody who is going to see through them. Okay? They're looking for somebody they can manipulate. Because they're only wanting one thing. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. They're still stuck up all in their head, possibly about you. Okay. All right. Let's... Okay. Will this person take action? Oh, and we have Taurus too. Will this person take action towards Capricorn? They want to. So apparently they ignored you before, but now they want to open up. possibly share a home with you. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're seeing you as very independent, self-sufficient, in control, handsome or beautiful. You could have possibly shared a home with this person. The 4 of Wands is out. So they possibly might want to share a home with you. I mean, the 10 of Swords in reverse is like renewal. And I know you have it up here, but behind it is the Page of Wands. There's no desire. There's no, like, you're not trying to rekindle this. But I don't know how much pain there was here for you. I mean, you both have painful endings here, but you're still in their head. What's the advice? Okay, we'll put it this way. Has this person changed for the better good? I mean, Capricorn, if you're here watching me, you're not completely done. Well, this person still has a lot of baggage. They're still in and out. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse as player energy. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is leaving. In and out and leaving. Coming in, bringing in baggage. In and out and leaving. And then we have the Death card. And then it's time to transform again. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Swords. Mental conflicts, manipulation, controlling. This person hasn't changed. I mean, if they're trying to have sexual relations with people and they can't hold back, I mean, that's a weak energy. And they're trying to find low vibrational people because they're manipulation. I mean, I will just say, to the low vibrational energy that they're going towards, those people need help too, to allow people to do this to them. But, you know. What is the advice for Capricorn? The advice is, when you were with this person, you lost yourself. Yeah, you lost yourself here. The stability of the connection became very unpredictable. They became very unpredictable. It left you stuck in your head all the time. Like I said in the beginning up here, there was so much mental negative conflict going on in your head, you could not level up, evolve in life. Then we have the Magician. Capricorn, you know what you can do. You can make things happen when you're ready to make things happen. And the energy I see here is you're the Magician in the upright. You know how to make things happen of what you want. The Emperor, you know how to take charge. So the Page of Wands, do it. You know where you put good investments into, do it. You know how to make your wrongs right, do it. You know how to get your justice, do it. I could keep going. You know how to manifest good karma in your life? Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, something just came up. You know how to make good karma come into your life? Do it. We have the 10 of Pentacles. You have nothing but blessings coming in. So guess what, Capricorn? Just do it. Like night. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Have a fantastic weekend. I will talk to you soon. Stay blessed.